So I looked in the cabinet. I was like, where is this dish? I remember I had this thing. Okay, I got this big stainless steel one, right? I'm thinking this might work. Believe it or not, this is premium. You know where I got this from? I don't know if it says on here. Yeah, I remember. Oh, it says China. It's upside down, of course. I got this at Kmart. That was, I think that was a Kenmore dish. Now this thing here says organic, and I'm just wondering if it's got that stupid organic cookware, kitchenware. I hope that's safe. Like this one here says organic too, but it's not green. It's gray. And what I'm worried about, you know that Teflon junk? Yeah. I'm not big on Teflon in my cooking. Now this is old school. This thing's cast iron. This is that Lodge. This might be the way to go. What do you guys think? Do cast iron? By the way, remember I was talking about that special thing to clean the cast iron if it rusts? This is it. I found it. It was in the cupboard. And what you do is you just scrape that and you run, I believe you run water by it. And this will actually take the rust off your cast iron. And then when the rust is off, you could re-oil it. Yeah, this looks like it's due for... Looks like there's some dried up oil in there from when I put it away. One of these got all rusted up. It might have been this one got rusted. It was on my boat. And the salt air got into it. Yup. This is the little eraser. The rust cleaner. I'll put the link on my comments or description if you guys want to buy that from Amazon. And you could buy anything from on Amazon. Just use that link. So I'm going old school here. I'm using the cast iron. Yeah, I got this warming up now. It's getting warm. Made sure there was a little paint from the bottom of my cabinet stuck on there. That's the worst thing. Don't want to burn paint. I scrape that off. Yeah. Benton's bacon. What I'm going to do, get this. I have these kitchen scissors. I'm going to cut this bacon in half because this thing is so long. This bacon didn't even fit in my big pan, that stainless one. Yeah, and get this. This even has a cast iron lid. It's Lodge. You know that brand Lodge? I'm going to put the link in for this stuff. Why not? Put it in on from Amazon. The cleaner and the Lodge cast iron. This is the best damn thing. It doesn't have Teflon. You just put a little olive oil to season it. Yeah, this is good. It's better. Much better. Yeah, that's getting warm. All right, I'm going to try to cut this bacon up. I don't know if I'm going to do that thing that Tim does. He rolls the bacon package up to get it to separate. I think it will separate. I don't know. What do you think? Should I roll it first? Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's definitely greasy enough. Look at that stuff. Now, what do you think? Can I just cut it with these scissors right down the middle? Even have the plastic. Maybe not cut the plastic with it, right? That way it's going to be easier to cook. What do you guys think? I'm just thinking it's too big to fit in there. Yeah, it cuts it. That's what those kitchen scissors are for. Look at this. There we go. There we go. Doing it with one hand, you know. Man. Hopefully the stuff is still good. Let's try it. Put it in there like that. I've been putting this off. I've been lazy. Well, everyone wants convenience, you know. Let's see how much this cooks, how it cooks down. I might as well cook the whole thing up, you know. We'll see how that cooks. It smells smoky, I'll tell you that much. I don't know if you can double it up or if you gotta wait for that to cook. Let's see how it works. I'll check back with... So I decided to do is half of the package at a time here. Half the package. I hear it sizzling in there. Oh, it smells like a wood fire. And the good part is this has that cover to keep it if it starts splattering badly. Yeah. I don't know. So I flipped it over using this fish spatula. She's cooking up. I don't know how much heat to use. You know, I have it on like number 4. You don't want to make it too hot. She's cooking. Somebody said, yeah, one of my subscribers said, cook it in the oven. I apologize. Now, I can't remember the exact handle. That's a good idea. They said to put it on like a baking tray and like bake it. But I don't know. A lot of this oil comes out. At least this thing collects the oil. We'll let it, this is kind of like an oven right here. We'll let it just cook. Maybe I'll give it a little bit more. Just a hair more heat. And then, I don't know if I should do that separate or should I start putting that in too? We'll like deep fry it. All right, you guys got your safety goggles on? Woo-wee. Oh, you know what? The handle, that's getting real hot. I'm going to have to use me paper towel. Yeah, and I still have the other bunch of bacon. I don't know. It's getting disorganized around here, guys. I'll put this down here. Look at that. I don't know what's going on. It's almost like ham. Is this bacon or ham? That almost looks like ham, right? Now they said don't like overcook it too much because they said it will firm up once it cools down. I don't know, man. It did say bacon, didn't it? What the heck did it say here? Smoky Mountain. Yeah, country bacon. It says it right here. I'm not going crazy. The name, it's Benton's Smoky Mountain Country Hams. But this says country bacon. I guess I'm used to city bacon. That's the difference. Yeah, look how thick this is, man. It's insane. I don't know if I should do this part of the package separate. Take these out and then put those in. I don't know how much this cooks down, how long I should cook it. It's getting hot in here. The whole dish is getting hot. Let's let it bake a little more. All right, guys, I got the second batch of bacon cooked up. The whole container is done. This got super hot. Steam was coming out of the edges here. I think it's cooked, but I'm not 100%. It still looks real fatty, huh? What do you guys think? Is this how this kind of bacon is, or do I need to cook it longer? Let's give it a taste test. Do I dare? Guys, I was thinking of putting this on the salad. Yeah. It's real bacon. Yeah, it's smoky flavor. Oh, yeah. They said it was salty. Wow. That's some saltiness. It's very strong. Yeah, it's kind of like a cross between ham and bacon. And it's got intense flavor. Wow. A little bit of that will spice up. We're going to try. I'm going to try to make a egg sandwich with this bacon. It is real salty. I see what they're talking about. I got to tell you how it works with the egg sandwich. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. Yeah, it's dark out. Can you believe it? I'm up at 5 a.m., 3 o'clock in the morning in the trailer doing this video. Yup. I don't think I'd be alert enough to cook this at 3 a.m. I'd be half asleep. Yeah, so I managed to do it without burning myself. I take the other bunch of bacon out and dry it on a paper towel. Dry it off a bit. It's very greasy stuff. And then I'll save it and I'll heat it up in the microwave. If I put it into like an egg bacon sandwich. Yeah, I'll let you know how it tastes. Yeah, I don't know if I'll add it onto this segment. We'll see. We'll see. So I poured out the bacon grease. This is a little sticky. The cast iron, this thing's still hot. I poured it in here. Hopefully it doesn't melt through the plastic. It's not super hot. But yeah, that's all the grease. Now, amazingly enough, the old guy carnivore, he says he cooks with that bacon grease. He actually uses it to cook stuff. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll cook eggs in here and see how they come out. Well, guys, the chef's salad is created. And I even have a piece of some of that bacon. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do a breakfast sandwich tomorrow, maybe for the morning chat. And I'll tell you guys, we'll put the bacon in it and we'll see how it is. But this has an intense smoke flavor to the bacon, salt too. It's really intense. Yeah, I'm just having water with limes in here. And I'm going to put on some of that Olive Garden salad dressing here. Yo, and check some videos out. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend New York Dan. And part 2 will be the morning chat. My video that I post tomorrow. We'll do a breakfast sandwich.